Hey, welcome back to another Crew Scott English Lessons video. I hope you enjoyed the last one about artificial intelligence. So today we're going to talk about ChatGPT like the last time. ChatGPT is the most powerful tool I've ever used online. Now, what's so great about it is you can make lesson plans like I showed you in the previous video. Activities, exercises, anything you can think of in minutes. But the bigger question is, what will happen to teaching jobs in the near future? It's not going to happen tomorrow, or as far as I can see it, nothing's going to change in the next 1 or 2 years. But things will only improve. Things will improve dramatically. So today we're just having a chat interface. What if artificial intelligence goes on voice? That'll make it a lot more easy, convenient to use, and search engines are going to have a tough time. Believe me, I already feel dumb using a search engine while I have the options like ChatGPT. Like, why would I search like 10 different websites to learn about a new concept while I can just ask once, can you please explain to me with examples, as well as make some activities, learning activities to learn about this concept. Anything and everything related to teaching and learning can be done much faster using ChatGPT. I have used it. I've used it from so many things. Life's different with it. What would normally take me an hour to sit and make a few exercises for a grammar concept, for instance, now takes me a couple of minutes. I don't have to really break my head and, think of so many examples. This stuff just does it for me. It's all about information and arranging information, so it's just a more efficient way of doing it. I'm glad that I'm living in this exciting time, in this age of computers, or early development of computers. I can see that in the future, things will be so much more different. So different. I am convinced that people in the future, 20 years from now, the next generation, they will probably think of Google search and search engines and laptops, people sitting for hours on a task, fishing for information online is so primitive. They could probably give a command to an AI assistant and it'll do the entire job for them. So having said that, teachers are not that easily replaceable because there are still some things AI can't do. That doesn't mean eventually it won't be able to do. It will be. Believe me, I believe in it 100%. All the menial jobs, all small jobs where you don't really need, a human will be gone. Like customer service, for instance, would be the first one affected. Instead of paying 500 or 600 people to take care of a product, software or a simple artificial intelligence program could probably do all those roles of interacting with customers, doing the accounts, doing the HR, probably more efficiently than humans. But there are still some things that humans can do and artificial intelligence can't do, so we still have a bit of time. But if you're not aware, or you don't know what exactly are the latest developments in AI, then you're in for a very nasty surprise, and you're actually living under a rock. Sorry to say that. Like, if you don't know what's ChatGPT in today's world, or how to use it for specific purposes, you're way behind on the learning curve. Eventually things will catch up. You have to learn about AI. You'll have to learn how to use them, how to give prompts, how to get information out of it. It's a very powerful tool, and I'm not joking. I'm like so serious and so excited. I know what I have done. It has made my life so easy. simpler. It's similar to having a bicycle and a jet. That's the difference. So 2 centuries or 3 centuries ago, a bicycle was a new thing and people thought it was very efficient machine. And then came the gas guzzling cars, and we still think they are efficient machines. But all these will change. There'll be a time when humans would just have to give a few commands and everything can be done, including very basic tasks such as cooking, eating, ordering, work-related stuff, most work-related stuff, manufacturing. Imagine if AI gets mobility. What can happen? If it gets a body, I think humans have a challenge. It's both a challenge as well as a miracle. I wouldn't call it short of a miracle. Some people believe in miracles. The only miracle that has ever happened to me is AI. It's a real miracle. It's not some storybook that you read and then, imagine miracles. This stuff literally did my work in a couple of minutes. What used to take me an hour, that's what, 60x or 30x faster. So if you give me an 8-hour shift now and you give me a bunch of tasks and I can use AI to do them, I'll probably be done in maybe 2 hours max. And I could do other things for the rest of the day or relax if it was my own business. So wow. So don't get left behind. And it's not only ChatGPT. There are a lot of other tools. There's one called Writesonic. I'll put all the links in the description below. Don't miss it. Go to each of those links, check them out, and leave me comments. Let me know what you think of it. Do you feel threatened by AI, or do you feel lucky to be living in this time and this era where you can use such beautiful technology? That makes me it's like looking at a person living in the Stone Age using, blocks of metal called phones and laptops that used to just search for information, versus now you can talk to them and say, hey, write me a book, and it'll write you a book. Write me an article, it'll write you an article, and so on. So let me know what you think of it. It's been a while since I made a video. Extremely busy, and now that I've finished studying for one of my courses, I successfully finished it. I'm just waiting for the certificates now. So I'll have more time and I can interact with you. If you have any suggestions on content or comments on this video, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section. I'd like to hear from as many of you as possible. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and like and share this video. I want you to share it with as many people as possible, if you find this content interesting, that is. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great time. Till then, explore AI. Bye-bye.